How about now? I was gonna say, wait a minute. I said, hey, how are you tonight? Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. I was like 2 seconds. Yeah. There we go. I was like 2 seconds behind you. Hey, that was super cool playing in the trial with you today. That was really awesome. Dude, honestly, no problem. One of the things I really like about this game and this sorry, I'm a little like uncomfy. I'm still in my work clothes from earlier. Ugh. Jeans, a belt. Belt's coming off. I know it's not that type of stream, but the belt's coming off. I'm not taking anything else off. I promise. What are you talking about? I never text you back. Bro. Okay, the last 2 text messages I didn't get till just now. Hey, Pirate George, Rosamdar, dude, what's up, guys? But honestly, that was really cool, Livy, seeing you in the I keep saying raid in the trial earlier today. I cheer for flannel. Yes. I think since I've been a part of this community, like the ESO community, oh, the PC community, maybe I've started calling them raids. Oh my goodness! So short day at work. Ooh, you, Chase. Hey, are you gonna meet us for watch some football tomorrow? What time is it here? It is 11:22. I'm actually starting about 20 minutes later than I thought. So I started watching a movie this morning with my brother. We were just chilling. We started watching a movie called War Dogs. Browns? Browns. Really, Livy? The Browns. I'm actually a New York Giants fan. Oh, my hat's across the room. I'm a New York Giants fan. And my brother is a now not no longer San Diego, is a Los Angeles Chargers fan. So you're gonna try? Oh, you're from Cleveland. Okay, that makes a little sense. I mean, that's got to be the only reason anybody would ever be a Cleveland Browns fan is if you're literally originally from Cleveland. I'm sorry, I'm talking trash and I really shouldn't. Ooh, you're in Vegas? Nice. Wait, where they are now? Are they technically in Vegas now? Are they actually there? Okay, okay. I wasn't sure if they had actually moved into Vegas yet. So, we're doing a couple things tonight, and I'm not sure how late we're going to run. I'm really not sure how late we're going to run. But I wanted to do a DPS parse today, but I still want to level up my my crushing shock. That needs to be leveled up. But I'm going to do a baseline DPS parse here. But I needed my cheat sheet for my rotation. We were supposed to do this earlier today. And I got a little caught up because I was kind of trying to squeeze like too much content into one day earlier. Oh, Livy, don't be afraid to be ashamed. Because if you want to see shame, you're about to watch a guy who's been playing this game for over 6 years now parse at about 60 to 70% of what the good parse, like the good DPS parsers do. Okay, so truly, never be ashamed of this stuff. Like if you're starting, if you have like a goal and you have a baseline, right? Like my baseline for DPS parsing is 47k. That's my baseline. And yesterday, with some help from the community and what I consider a couple, good friends, my DPS parse went from 48,000 to 57,000 yesterday. Just shy. I mean, like a couple hundred, like actually not even a couple dozen shy of 57,000. So it's not good by most standards, but it's my baseline. That's where I'm at, right? So start there, and a little bit of progress, little by little. There's nothing to be ashamed of. This is not the place to be ashamed. Not on this channel. This channel is never a place to be ashamed. Just made training gear for your Stamplar. Ooh, Stamplar sounds fun. I've never done a Stamplar. I am Panther Black. It's my buddy Lenny. Military guy. Really awesome dude. Honestly, I need to text him. Haven't texted him in a while. One of my best friends. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to do. Oh, don't hit the dummy yet. Don't hit the dummy. Hey, titanium. Stamplar is what you play? Nice. Well, titanium, by the way, Livy, by the way, titanium is like, along with Kind's Breath, aka Captain Hammer, like the gold standard for DPS. Teach me your ways. No, you should be saying that to titanium. You should say at titanium, comma, teach me your ways. Titanium is like the legit gold standard for DPS. Okay. I want to put on the polymorph. Where, oh wait, appearance, polymorph. I'm going to go with the Cadaverous Assassin. Mag Blade? Ooh, I don't have a Mag Blade. No Mag Blade for me. I have a Mag Sork, and I have a, what's my other one? I have a Templar Healer. I have a Dragon Knight tank. I have a Stamblade, which is terrible. My Stamblade's terrible. It's like the dirt standard. If there's a gold standard, my Stamblade is the dirt standard. And what else do I have? I have a Magden, like a Magicka Warden that is a work in progress and a complete freaking mess. Those are my characters on Xbox. Complete messes, most of them. Okay. So I'm gonna just kind of go through this mentally though before I kick it off. And I'm probably gonna talk about it while I'm doing it because I'm trying to like ingrain it in my brain, right? I'm trying to make what my process a common thing. So I'm gonna do, can't remember the names. Boundless Storm. So I'm gonna go Boundless Storm, Trap Beast, Wall of Elements, and then Familiar. swap bars, Daedric Prey, Ellie 4 times, and hitting Crystal Frags as it procs during that time. And then swapping back, quick wall, quick familiar, swap back, Daedric Prey to keep the buff up on the pets. Ellie. Wait, it's 5. Yes, that's 5. Anyway. And then redo it. Okay, so I'm terrible at this. Here comes a DPS Parse of shame. I should have gathered more ultimate, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference because I don't always end with an ultimate active, which means there's a good chance that having the ultimate at the beginning might not be that big of a deal. So Boundless Storm, grab that, bumper, swap, Daedric Prey, Ellie. Summon your Twilight. What the hell is my Twilight not doing active? I must have died. Oh, it died during my last outing. Titanium. See this? Livy. I told you, Titanium. Titanium is like the gold standard. Now I gotta stop this guy from doing damage. Okay. Okay. So, fair warning. Not all the way up, but they got a little bit better rogues. Not all the way up. But I'm going to do a baseline. I'm going to do another baseline today just to see where I'm at. And then I'll go do some dungeons and I'll level it up. Like, what are you up to? Want to do some stuff? Are you down? Hasn't morphed trap. I'm dying. Leave me alone! I'm trying to. Look, I went and did a couple of dungeons today in here. And wait, what am I doing? I'm even in the wrong spot. It won't go. It's taking forever. Guys are making me I feel like I'm in the cone of shame. Okay. I feel like I want to start this. And I don't want anybody making fun until I'm done, and then you see how bad it is. Two, 3, 4. Wall. That. Drop the ultimate. And then Daedric Prey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start that one over. Daedric Prey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't proc. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start this over. 1. Oop, wrong button. 2, 3, 4. Wall. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Daedric Prey. 3, 4. Get that. Start it over. Daedric Prey. 1, 2. 3, Wall. That. Pray. Wall. Pray. Fresh. Built. One. Two. That's 4. Fresh. Pray. Wall. That guy. Refresh. Wall. Ultimate. That guy. Refresh. All that guy. Fresh. Sorry for like the extreme focus face, by the way. But I'm really trying to get better at this. 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. Fresh. Drop the ultimate. Two. 3. That's 4. 1 too many. Oh, I can't remember if I did 1 too many. I refresh on the next one. 3, 4. Refresh it. Pick wall. That guy. Now I refresh. Two, 3, 4. Wall. That guy. Daedric. Ooh. Brought Crystal Frags too early when I shouldn't have. 58 point, yeah, so 58,800. So it was it's an improvement. I'm not doing Spell Scar, bro. But 58k, 58.8. It's an improvement. I don't mean to give you more to do, but what? Okay, so let me catch up on chat. But 58.8k, it's an improvement. Yeah, above 50%, I should be activating the Twilight, right? If they're above 58% or 50% health. Yeah, no, seriously, new high score. I'm happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that. I'll take improvement over nothing. And I think honestly, what the best part about that parse, and I know that it may sound silly, but I think I had fewer mistakes when it came down to which part of my parse I was on. My spell crit. Let's look at that. Spell crit 52%. Weapon crit 20.5. And so I did some reading on that too. And I have a bit like I know that actually a lot of people say to leave the Twilight alone. I know that. Thief. I think I'm on Thief. Or shit. Actually, no, I don't remember. Shadow. I'm on the Shadow. Let me catch up though. Hey, Minor. Sorry, Minor. I missed your chat earlier because I was a little bit zoned in. But so what I have to be honest with you guys is like I know that 58.8k is not like great. But yes, I do. Yeah, Bloodthirsty Jewelry. So I know that I'm slower, but what I really wanted to focus on during my parses tonight was getting the rotation to be more clean. Because in the past parses, when I was hitting between like 48 and 47, it was not clean. I found myself like really screwing up and having to say, okay, I need to stop, start at the beginning, and then refresh. The only real mistake that I remember myself doing was at one point I procced Crystal Frags too early. And at another point, I went from my my wall, and then I hit hit something else, and I was supposed to hit familiar. So I had like a problem between hitting that. But for the most part, I think I hit most of everything in the right sequence, but I didn't time it. It's not like all fast, right? But I'm not looking for fast. I'm looking for consistent, correct. What's the word? Yeah, just like consistent, correct timing. Not timing, but swapping of bars and stuff. Like that's what I was really looking for. So 58.8k is my new personal best. I'm happy with that, but I'm not happy enough. Yes, I know. I would love to get combat metrics, but don't have it. But it's okay. I have improvement. I'm happy with it because it is some improvement, and more than that though, I was better with my what do they call it? Yeah, I was just better with my my time, not my timing, but my consistency. I had fewer mistakes in the process, but I had timing mistakes. Not bad. I'll take 58.8. You know, the thing was though, Titanium, I wasn't looking at the character. I was paying attention to um the bar. I was looking at my bar. I was not even looking at my character. So I don't know if I missed a few light attack weaves. I may have missed a few. And I know that they're a little bit off time, but I'm literally just working on the consistency of the Oh, why am I missing the word? It's not the consistency of the parse, but the consistency of each like sequence. Yeah, exactly. You're going to be covered up by 10 other DPS stacked on top of each other. So um, I'm not even worried about it. I don't care if I can see my character or not. Oh, we have a visitor. Mr. Buddy Cat. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, kitty, back up. Say hi to the people. We have a visitor, guys. Ow. Okay, Mr. Leo. Putting holes in my... I see. Are. Yeah, Titanium. We got Mr. Leo. Oh. I tried it earlier and it was kind of jacked up. But it appears Leo Cam might be working. No, Leo, no! Don't give him the bad stuff. Don't put your butthole on my mouse. There we go. There's a good kitty. Ow. Okay, he's got my hand. Anyway, this is what I deal with when I play and Leo's next to me. That bushy tail flopping around all over the place, hitting my mouse. So if you ever watch me play on PC and you see, like, in the middle of whatever I'm doing, if you see my screen go, that's because Leo hit me with his tail and now I'm looking in a different direction. Right now I'm playing on Xbox, so he can hit the mouse and nothing happens. But old buddy boy here, that tail, something else. All right, all right, all right. The bad stuff. Okay, so speaking of bad stuff, had a cat hair in my mouth now. Ugh, gross. Rogues, would you care to group up? Are you busy? You want to do something? I would, if I'm gonna level up my my stuff, I'd rather go run some dungeons and have some fun, do some undaunted stuff. $58.8 though. Dang, it was so close to 59. Get back here and they keep parsing. No, okay, no, okay. Within reason, Titanium, you have a point. However, within reason, if this is not morphed, I'm not doing myself any favors on the parse. I want to level up certain things. I want to make sure that if I'm putting a parse up, that I have things leveled properly. So if I have my trap and my crushing shock, whatever the heck that is. See, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I am not prepared mentally for a vet maelstrom arena. I'm not right now. You guys have seen me, and actually Titanium, I think you were instrumental in my first ever. Weren't you there for my first ever VMA clear? Yeah, I remember that. Honestly, that was a huge... Really? Okay, yeah. I remember you both being there. You guys were so supportive during that I think if truly guys, honestly, if it weren't for that moment with you guys giving me that support during that vet maelstrom arena attempt, I would have never finished it. Because I was like, I did okay in my, at least to my standard. I did okay getting to the last boss, but the last boss took me so long, and you guys hung in there with me And even though, like, I was, and I still am, fairly small time, but like, I was just kind of doing it for fun at the time. Like, it was just like I'll stream it, see what happens, right? When you guys provided that support, it made me feel so good, by the way, that like I kind of got addicted to that rush of having the support of you guys while doing things that were pushing my limits and stuff. So truly, honestly, Titanium, like I'm actually it's so weird because it's just video games, but no joke, it kind of chokes me up a little bit thinking about that moment. It was big for me. So thank you guys. Okay. Rogues, are you on? Yeah, thank you. Current group, none. Amps trading, roster, rogues. Ooh, fire and Kearney. Ooh. And blow up doll. Oh, blow up. A blow up doll. Oh, that's cool, Titanium. I really appreciate that. I want it to be cool and I want it to be chill, but I also want it to be progressive, if that makes any sense. I'm not drinking this. This is like 2 days old, by the way. I think I accidentally left a coffee cup here and it has really, really cold coffee in it. I'm not drinking it. I think the coffee in there is probably pretty gross. I cleaned up my coffee cup that I was using this morning, but I think I left this one here from yesterday, which is really uncommon because I keep my house really clean. Really clean. Rogues, I want to talk to you. Really? That's really cool. I'm ditching the polymorph. I don't like it. You're not cheating in Madden, Chase. I never said you're cheating. I know 100% that you built your team for success. And I did as well, but not as well as you. Like, that's why I have a hard time streaming Madden, though, because I get so damn frustrated that I legitimately do this happens off stream, by the way, guys. But every week in Madden, I take notes. I take notes on what happened. I take notes on the the players that I'm drafting for next season. I know you're just giving me shit. But legit, dude, I try so hard at Madden. I work really hard at it. And it really stinks that I can't pass the ball without throwing an interception. Like it bothers me so bad that I cannot pass the ball without throwing a stinking interception. So I kind of gave up on passing the ball. Give it to a running back, let him go. Rogues, where are you at? He's probably busy. Okay. Let's go do a dungeon. I already did my random normal. I know, dude. I know. And I do want to play our game. And I know it's my fault that I keep getting sidetracked and not playing it because I trying to figure. Oh, dude. Well, I would go run dungeons with you if you're looking for more of the Undaunted stuff. Rogues, I'd go run dungeons right now, just over and over and over again. Even normals, I don't care. I really don't care. Just to blast through them, I don't care. It makes you feel warm to talk about it. Well, by the way, here's something a little funny for the chat. So CNut51 was my very first subscriber. Chase and I have been friends probably on Xbox for what, 2.5 years now, maybe at least 2 years, I would think. Chase's good friend Felipe and I worked together for a few years, a couple years, and me and Felipe have met multiple times. But Chase, my first subscriber, and I live so not close to each other, but I can see the building he works in out the back window. And then this is not an exaggeration. I look out my window in my bedroom and I can see the building that Chase works in. I've never met Chase in real life. I have no idea what he looks like, but he's one of my best friends. COVID. Yeah, seriously, if it weren't for COVID, dude, I'd be like going to breakfast with you like every day. I'd be like, Chase, when you getting out, bud? Cool, I'll meet you at IHOP in 10 minutes, you know? Like, yeah. No one knows you're a dog. Right? No, I know for a fact that Chase is a good dude because my buddy Felipe would not be friends with a dude who was a dog. All right, Rogues, dude, I'd be willing to do random dungeons. What do you want to do? I just want to level up my skills. And Livy, by the way, and this is just a silly question, but I mean, you're in Vegas. Are you friends with KJ? Because I know that you're obviously gaming with KJ. We were in the trial together, and I see you in the chats and stuff like that. Not to sound like a complete, weirdo, but are you guys like friends in real life? That's something that kind of interests me. Like a junkyard dog eating freaking rubber tires and shit for breakfast, right? Well, that's kind of like IHOP anyway. Oh, I want to, the vet, I need the Maelstrom staff. I do. I'm not doing VMA tonight. Not doing it. Not prepared. Not up here. This is not ready for it. You've only met her through Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if oh, you did meet her in person. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, if I had people local to me, like I would totally hang out with them. At least I would try to, aside from COVID, which is a piece of crap. Rogues, damn you. Let's do some stuff. Oh, Livy, were you a part of the PC build for Trizent? Trizent? I don't know how to say it properly. So I wanted like I didn't know it was happening. If I would have known that that was happening, I would have donated. Yeah, you would say, "Oh, that's so cool." Yeah, that was really cool. I'm actually a big fan of Trizent just because of the positivity that Trizent brings to this game and to the community that he's a part of. Um, yeah, Trizent has been, I don't know, just a really friendly and really cool presence on these channels. So I'm a big fan of that, and so that was really cool that you guys got together. By the way, if you guys didn't know this, I didn't know that Livy was doing this, but if I'm not mistaken, and Livy, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but KJ Driz, again, one of my favorite streamers, Livy, and Adrenis, and I don't know if there was another person, but they got together in Vegas, literally built a PC, like a gaming PC for someone that you declined my group into rogues. Why are you declining my anyway, sorry. They built a gaming PC for a really awesome guy that does some streaming on Xbox and was looking to do more on PC. They built him a PC and sent it to him. Like that's some really really awesome stuff. Like the community is in freaking insane. Want to get together and do something like that for another community member? Ooh, and I stream together on Thursdays. What, you and Trizent? Oh, that's really cool. And rogues, I don't care. Just I want to do dungeons. I want to level up. And I'd rather, if I'm going to try to level it up, I'd rather do dungeons and master controller. Oh, master. Nice. I don't want to go through Skyreach. I can go do Skyreach on my own if I wanted to. I don't want to do Skyreach. I want to do stuff that is like if I'm going to do it, I want to do Undaunted stuff so that I can get those things. The rewards. By the way, Fang Lair is fixed on Xbox. Suck. And I love you. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Livy. Not gonna lie, the community seems awesome. I don't play ESO. I'm just here for the smile. Dude. Chase, honestly, man, like the fact that you're my first sub means so much. Even though, like I said, we've never met and we're like friends in real life technically. Like it means so much that you're a part of this, dude. Like, and I know that I'm like the worst ever at Madden, at least at running the Madden League, and I'm not playing my games on time every week and stuff. But honestly, dude, it means so much that you're a part of this too. So put your trap beast on your front bar so you don't forget to swap for the bonus XP. Okay. I don't know how you sucker me into watching. I don't do shit. I hit a button and I don't know. I just play video games. I don't get it. I have so much. Honestly, I have fun. This is just fun. I'm gonna put it in place of my off track. It's Fighters Guild. I'm gonna put it in place of Crystal Frags on the front bar, just because if I'm gonna run normals, I'm not gonna focus on hitting Crystal Frags when it procs. I'm just gonna worry about having my crushing crushing shock, which is another one I need to level up. But I pretty much stay on this bar anyway with it. I always think I'm going to remember to swap to the bar that, yeah. So I keep this. But yeah, when you're doing trash ads in dungeons, like you barely have to swap bars. They are ugly. Yeah. So that's why Tyler and you're invited, by the way. Oh, actually, you know what? For the hell of it, anybody who's in Boise, and I don't think any of however many people are watching, live in Boise. But hey, me, my brother, my friend Felipe, who is another subscriber and follower on the channel, and my buddy C Nut here, Chase. We're gonna be meeting and drinking beers and watching football tomorrow. I think actually. Well, Chase, you won't be able to drink beer because you're going to be heading straight to work. But Yeah, we're gonna watch some football and have a beer because the Chargers play at the same time. That's why we want to go somewhere. Because if the Giants and the Chargers are playing at Boise, no, I won't say it like that. I have to say it like I don't belong here. Boise, the Z. But yeah, what time are the Hawks playing, dude? Your friends from Idaho? Oh, nice, Livy. You do belong. I kind of feel like I do. This is my home now. I've lived in Idaho longer than I've lived in any other state. Oh, whoa, wait, wait. Oh, God. This is not good, Chase. I forgot that they were playing against the Seahawks. That's right. Dude, DK Metcalf and Russell Wilson are going to run a train on the Giants. I mean, they're just going to give it to them. You know they are. I hope that doesn't happen, but it's going to get nasty. Yeah, it's going to get real nasty. Livy, do you know what city your friend might be from? And what the living heck am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I need to get out of here. If I want to get involved in chat, I can't do the parse though. By the way, guys, I need to be I need to be out of there, or else if I'm parsing, like I'm gone for 10 minutes easy. Chase, I'm not playing that. Can't do it on stream. It doesn't matter how happy I am, how good of a mood I am. Playing Madden in stream is the worst content I can provide this community. Because it goes from like being like focused, which is like still. Yeah, I know. No, it sorry, Chase. I feel bad because I know that you're wanting to play, and I know that Tyler and Felipe are waiting. But unfortunately, I dislike playing Madden on stream. Idaho Falls? Okay. That's not so that's 4.5 hours away. Not too far, but pretty far at the same time. Keep giving me shit until you give it. Yeah. Um, I know that I need to commit to having some off stream hours too, because um, there are things that, I obviously need to do off stream that are progressive for, for you guys and for just the fun of the league and for my guild and ESO and stuff like that as well. Oh, they're from Idaho Falls? So, Chase, did you meet your wife in Boise then? Or did you meet her in Idaho Falls? Because that's right, that's not far from Pocatello, is that correct? Okay, that's really cool. Pokey's about an hour. Wait, you didn't just say, when you say Pocky from Idaho Falls, okay, I thought you meant like, dude, Pocatello is not an hour away from here. Unless you're driving like 280 miles an hour in a straight line. I just guessed. I don't know how far away it is. Oh, I'm thinking of American Falls. Isn't American Falls like pretty much in or right next to Pocatello? Wow, I haven't even. Oh my gosh, the loading. I haven't even talked to the undaunted person about the celebration yet. Do you really suck with Josh Allen? I'm sorry. I feel like I guilted you into getting rid of Russell Wilson too. Oh god. Oh my god, that would be so bad. Got 4 hours away. Okay. Ooh, finally I got my dungeon. Oh, and apparently somebody didn't accept the dungeon invitation. Oh wait, actually I'm not gonna abandon that. Dude, Russell Wilson is so damn good though. Like he could throw it into triple coverage and complete a pass, and then your guy would run for a 50-yard touchdown after completing it in triple coverage and getting tackled. This is a Josh Allen rebuild year. I've been trying to do the same thing with Daniel Jones, and it's just not good. Dude, my running back's a freaking stud though. So don't try to guard my run attack. I'm playing you. Oh, I don't have critical surge. I don't have a heal. Yo, this dude is straight booking it through here. Dude, no, I honestly like I don't want to use that as a actually really felt guilty after that. I've had two moments in my streaming like time where I've actually felt guilty about something like after it had happened. Um I actually didn't I felt really guilty that one time like you were like, "Oh, if I give you bits, I'll like, play this part of the game." Because I don't want to be the guy that's like, "Oh, if you give me like," and this is being legit honest, okay, by the way, guys. And I'm saying this with all honesty. I don't want to be the guy that's like, "Oh, if you give me money, I will do something." Like that's not the way I live my life. That's not the way I want this stream to be. That's not the way it is. I felt really guilty. And I made a mistake, and I didn't. Maybe it wasn't a mistake, but I did something the other day that I was like, I wasn't sure if it was the right idea, because we had a pretty busy day, and I'm open about all this stuff. It's only about, yeah, I get it, but still, I felt like I was giving off the impression of like one of those streamers that constantly is like, "Oh, I need more money," like I don't want to be that kind of person. But I felt kind of strange the other day after the fact, and I'm open about this stuff because I want to be honest with you guys at all times. But in a great way, we had some community involvement, and the community was gifting sub. There was a lot of gifted subs being handed out, and we had a member in the chat that had been in the chat for a little while, and I was extremely excited because one of my constant supporters and wonderful people in this chat was gifting subs. And the one person that was in the chat, like this one person was just not getting the gifted subs, and they were just coming and coming and coming, but they didn't get the sub. And I was like, you know what? I can do it. Like I'll just do it. I'll gift the sub. And then after the fact, I was like, damn it. Like I feel like I almost like I crossed a line almost by being the person on the channel, like streaming, and gifting a sub to my own channel. It felt so wrong after the fact, even though that was like completely out of context. I felt extremely guilty after the fact. And because that's not the type of streamer I want to be. That's not the type of person I am. Like, I don't want to. I'm not the type of person that ever wants to give the impression that I'm buying loyalties or anything like that. It was. Yeah, you're right, Chase, and I did what I felt was right, but I know that it was something that could have been taken the wrong way. But I hope and I believe that the people who are in this channel know me better than that, and hopefully that wasn't you know, in hindsight wasn't really taken the wrong way. It felt wrong at the afterwards though. Like I felt good at the same time because I was like, okay, like there's a little bit of you deserve this or that, but I don't know, it just gave me the impression that I was like, oh man, maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. It's not unusual. Okay, titanium. That's better to hear because honestly, it like I almost thought I crossed a line. Like a celebration for bets. Like if I win, I give 10 subs or something like that. Okay, that's kind of funny that you mentioned that because Flimsy and I had a bet like that last night where we were betting like if whoever got disconnected first during Fangler had to gift subs, and I felt so shitty because hard counter, you guys know hard counter. Flimsy was like had already gifted subs to the channel, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that bet. I'll get disconnected for sure. I'll be the one gifting subs, no big deal. And Flimsy lost. I felt so bad. It was like instantaneous too. I almost thought he was screwing with me. I almost thought he was screwing with me because I was like, there's no way within like 30 seconds of making that bet that you disconnect and like, yeah. So, okay. Thank you for helping me understand that maybe that's not an uncommon practice, Titanium. I felt it was weird. Okay. Morph 2. Barb trap, lightweight beast trap. Praise the divines. Yeah, praise the divines. Yeah. Increases the duration. That sounds like the one for me. Yep, increased duration. Yeah, didn't even have to look at that. That was the one that made sense. So now I have to level that up. Now, how's my crushing shock doing? Oh god, that seems really slow or bad. Is that the correct? That's morphed, is it not? Is that the wrong morph of that ability? Okay, because I might have the other one. I might have the other one already maxed out, by the way. So let's go to Elden Root and check that out. Just get me the heck out of here. I don't even care. Just get me out of here. Oh, okay. I like AoE damage. By the way, my build has been typically based around AoE damage. That's why I feel like my single target damage has been lacking because I, again, yes, have been built legitimately for AoE damage. I also have a development trait for Josh Allen, for this game, and can't be more upset about it. Yeah, because, dude, I'm going to do everything I can to shut that son of a gun down. I had a development trait up for grabs during the game against Tyler, and all I had to do was gain 200 yards or score 4 touchdowns with my running back. One or the other, not both of them. I only had to do one or the other. I rushed for, I think, 260 and scored 6 touchdowns with him. So, yeah, I got my development trait. But the stupid thing is that all the development traits, like his superstar abilities, they're all based around being a receiving back. Like he has to catch a pass to activate his abilities. No picks, end to win, 300 yards, plus 3 touchdowns? Bro, you're toast. No picks, end to win. Plus 3 yards and 3 touchdowns? That's a lot of work, dude. That's a lot of work. What am I doing in this part? Okay, so here's the alternative. Here's the alternative. And it wouldn't be right, but we that's all. we allow each other to basically run our offenses as well as we want to without any issues. But then we're going to meet each other in the playoffs. It's highly likely we'd then meet each other in the playoffs. I think I have this fully morphed already. So you're saying go to Force Pulse. Oh, because I did that for the ranged interrupt. Okay, Titanium, here's a serious question for you. If I switch off a Crushing Shock, am I doing potentially the group a disservice? Or after parsing, would I always change from Force Pulse to Crushing Shock? Because I'm pretty sure I have Force Pulse fully morphed, like all the way up. Yeah, I've had Force Pulse morphed for quite a long time now. So in an actual trial situation, when I know that ranged interrupt can be a big issue, interrupter is a specific role. Okay. But the interrupter will have crushing, right? So worst, why am I still in this group? Worst case scenario, I have to go back and change that. So if you do a silent, one person will be the interrupter. Okay. But I would say that for now, I can just kind of assume that that's not going to be my role. Is that kind of where I'm going with this? Because that seems like something that honestly I would get roped into. It's like it's going to come down to that situation where the group's grouping up and they're like, so does anybody have Crushing Shock? And then nobody says shit for 10 minutes. And then I'm like, I do, because I'm the only one who's willing to speak up. No, Chase. Honestly, anything that pops in here is up for grabs. But thank you for saying that. But dude, honestly. Heck, even Zero, the great and wonderful Zero, has, I wouldn't say begged, I think it's jokingly as well, has pretty much begged for a 24-hour Madden stream. Wouldn't that be the worst ever? Me doing a 24-hour Madden stream? Fudge. I wanted a F-bomb so bad right there. Yeah, I know, Titanium. I know. They can be, but I kind of felt like it was cheap. because I did it as an experiment on the last Madden, because I accidentally got rid of one of my guy's X factors, and then I re-enabled it and it changed it, and it was like I had no control over it, and it was really kind of stupid. I'm not gonna do that. Why can't I join the queue? Oh, you can handpick them. Oh, okay. I don't know. It just still feels like that's a manipulation to the game that I'm not willing to partake in. Even though my running back has three has three like X factor, traits or whatever that are not conducive to my style of play. You did it in this Madden? Case. I didn't know this. Not against the rules, because if you can do it, it's no big deal. I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah, dude, send the link. Actually, Chase, hang tight. Let me make you a moderator here, and you could just put it right in here for me. Is it the one that says block CNUT 51? I think that's it, right? Right, guys? Block CNUT 51. Report CNUT. Oh, no. Probably not the right one. That's it. That's it. Block CNUT. Chase, being my first sub and being honestly a constant professional in the chat, like, here, you are now a moderator. You and Zero are now moderators. Banned. Hell yeah, dude. Titanium, I love it. I haven't banned. So Nightbot will honestly stop people from doing stuff all the time. But I don't know how to ban people personally. I really don't. I don't know how to go in here and be like, you're banned. Should we try it on somebody? Should we try it on, let's see, Titanium? No, Dark One. Not gonna ban you. You teaching me English. You taught me English earlier today. You taught me my native language earlier today. Madden 21 update. First details on the. Why do I have this giant freaking. Okay, Chase, I'm going to read that later. Thank you for posting that, though. Sorry about that. No. Okay, guys, seriously. I know that I say this every once in a while, but I truly mean it. This channel that we're on, this channel is not the place to apologize in. It's not the place. It's unnecessary. It's never, literally never necessary unless you're doing something wrong on purpose. This is not the place to apologize. It's all good here. No worries one bit. Not the place for that. I appreciate that you care. Not the place to apologize, though. Okay. Also talks about why we lost our X factors in the off season. Oh, didn't know that. Because I was wondering about that, because I had two defenders that lost their X factors in the off season. But Chase, be honest with me. Okay, okay, fine. You caught me, Livy. You caught me. I'm a hypocrite. I do apologize too. You know, honestly, maybe I tell you guys not to apologize because I know that apologizing for things that you didn't do wrong, like on purpose, is unnecessary. But yes, I have a problem. I'm a bit of a hypocrite in that situation. Haha, I learned from you. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know I do my fair share of apologizing. I know. Okay, I'm sitting in this queue and it sucks. Wait, I have crowns? I didn't know I had crowns. Oh, one of the things I want to do is I want to get involved in finding out how to do some giveaways from time to time. I've never done a giveaway on here. I don't have the... Ooh, buddy bud. We have a visitor once again. Mr. Leo in the house. Leo, show the people your beautiful face. Careful, that's not. I think his claw is caught in the leather on the cat. His claw was caught in the leather. Um, I want to get involved in giveaways though. I want to figure out a way to um, professionally execute a raffle like they do on here. Ooh, because I feel like with the support that I've received in this channel, it's only right for me to find the time and make the effort to do some giveaways too. Me too, Livy. I say I'm sorry all the time, and I shouldn't, because the only time I've really ever felt in life that it was necessary was when, like, I accidentally did something that I knew better to do, right? Like, I can't even think of a situation, but like when you know better, but you accidentally do the wrong thing. Like sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry, I did the wrong thing. It was unnecessary. It was you know, um, unintentional, right? But whatever, it's all good. If you apologize, I'll stop yelling at you because you're right. I am a bit of a hypocrite there. Where is my group? Oh, they're like way at the end. Go this way. You remember when I jumped off a platform in a raid and everyone had to follow? Dark One. Was that the... No, that wasn't the Vet Hellross Citadel one because I was able... Oh, shit, wrong way. That wasn't the Vet Hellross Citadel one because I remember I was able to walk back to the group without any issues in that one. And you know where I will apologize for, and I'll do it until, you know, the end of time. Chase, you can't drink beer tomorrow. You're going to work after the games, right? But anyway, I will apologize to Chase because when him and I played our Madden game, I acted like such a baby because I was so mad at getting my ass whooped. I acted like a damn child, actually, at a couple points. It was so embarrassing. You know, Pasan, I've had my my time not drinking beer and sometimes drinking beer, I can drink beer tonight and not drink beer for 6 months, and it wouldn't bother me. I'm actually enjoying a beer tonight, though, just because. Why the heck not? Why is my button not working? Okay, it does work. But yeah, I enjoy a beer from time to time. I had a good maybe 3 months lately where I decided I was not going to have a beer, but it was mainly for like health reasons because I found that I was probably drinking a little too much and I was just trying to lose a little bit of weight, and I didn't want to be have that be a factor. So, but yeah, I'm having a beer tonight. Oh yeah, but I don't think that was during the Vet Hellrust Citadel run with KJ's group because I thought I remembered being able to at least walk back through the door after that. I don't know. It maybe so, but I did roll off the edge. I did roll off the edge, and I apologized quite a bit for doing that because it was embarrassing. All right, we play off stream. Loser buys the other beer tomorrow. Chase, I want to commit to that, but I don't. You work tomorrow? I thought you worked. Oh, please tell me he's not on the other side of the darn room. Son of a gun. Oh, I'm using the wrong. I'm spamming the wrong stuff. Yeah, so you work nights right now, but if the game's on at what, 2 o'clock tomorrow? No, it should be 1 o'clock. I don't know. Wait. I'm confused, Chase. Wait, why am I in the air? I'm so out of like sorts right now. Dude, honestly, Bill is one of my favorites. Bill Bakel was actually a very cool supervisor because he just let me do my thing. I would love to have a beer with Bill again sometime soon. I really like Bill. Last time I saw Bill, him and I hiked up Table Rock. That was the last time I hung out with Bill. And it was with him and his daughter, Miranda. Who Miranda's actually super cool too. I miss Miranda. I haven't seen her in quite a while. Oh, anyone knows how to escape when the boss tries to impale a player on a sword? Typically Dark One. That is going to be a. What are you in? Is that Fungal Grotto 2? If that's Fungal Grotto 2, which I think is what you're talking about, or Fang Lair, there's a similar situation like that. But Fungal Grotto 2, there are 4 people there. Oh, you were in the air right now. Yeah. So Fungal Grotto 2 has a similar one, where the boss will chain one person down, and there are 3 bad guys holding the chains, like that are holding you down. And if your teammates don't kill one of those guys, you stay chained and you die at a certain point, right? similar to another one where there's like a sword that's like coming down. I think that's in Fang Lair. There's like a sword that like slowly gets closer to you and will kill you if you don't kill the bad guys in time. There's a lot of stuff. How are we doing on Barb Trap? Oh my god, barely half a thing. You know what? Let's go do another parse. Okay, so probably just because it's normal, it really didn't hurt me that much. Yeah, Chase, dude, no one's expecting you to be there because we know the struggle of working night shift. Okay, like personally, I'm not expecting you to be there. It would be cool because I've never met one of my one of my best friends in real life, but if you're sleeping, which like, let's be honest, if you're going to work, no, 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 I don't want to go to that house. If you're sleeping, like 100%, dude, no judgment whatsoever. Get some sleep, go to work, be fresh. You have a 12-hour shift ahead of you. Please expect it. So if I don't show up, you can feel like my wife let down. Dude. Doubtful. Doubtful. But funny. Doubtful but funny. That was pretty funny. Oh, so I'm pretty sure most of you were like there when I was talking about how unhappy I was that I have this crummy job that, I mean, could be worse, but it's really not what I want to do. Um, so tonight, the manager comes up and talks to me and is like, "So, do you want to be a manager here? Because we're gonna have some spots open soon." And I was like, "Oh shit." I've been there for 4 freaking days. And now they're already talking about me wanting to move up. Like, stop. I want an excuse to quit. If she wasn't asleep and watching, she would agree. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have your wife's Twitch open right now? You're out of control, dude. Okay. It takes up your Madden time. That's excuse. Okay. Right. My Madden time is slim to none these days. All right. Let me get this stuff straightened out here for one quick second. No, no, wall has to be on this one. That's my wall. Okay, so wall, trap, bam. Okay, switch. Major prey, yep. Crystal frags, that's what I need there. Sorry guys, I have to get a little focused because I'm gonna do another DPS parse. And just to see if there's any improvement. I'm still in this group. What the heck? Okay, so storm, trap, wall, swap, spray, bam, 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 bam. Okay, I got it. All right. No, no, honestly, Chase, you shouldn't. Because just so you know, I learned. So here's the thing. I learned a few things from streamers lately because I do pay attention. Um, and one of the things that I'm really focused on is being able to remember to just be myself and do what is fun and exciting for me, and hopefully it's exciting for everyone else. So there's a few tips, and I can thank some people like KJ, 8-bit, um, Izzy, like, and I get it. You know, those are my three favorites. But then there are a lot of other professionals like Iffy and oh gosh, like Miss Radcore. Like I have some really strong favorites. I learned a few things. Don't focus on the numbers. Right now, I don't even bother looking at my viewer. Like I have the viewership here. It tells me if I select it, it'll turn it on. I don't know how many people are watching from time to time. I have it turned off. I don't care. Truly, I'm not focused on the numbers anymore. Some of you may notice I used to have like follower goals, and I used to have subscriber goals listed on here, but it bummed me out when I got to the point where I was like, "Ooh, I'm almost close to my goal." I'm like, "Wait a minute, that's not the goal. The goal isn't to have subs. It's not the goal is not to have followers. The goal is to have fun and to create a community. It's not the goal is never to create, followership and subscribership. It's to have fun and create a community. So I turn those off. My subscriber goals are gone now. My follower goals are gone now. I don't want them on here. I don't want that to be a part of my community. I want to build the community and allow those things to happen organically. I don't want there to ever be a situation where someone's like, "Oh, okay, okay, Loctavian." On that note, Loctavian, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I really do. Um, it does mean a lot to me when I do get follows and subs, by the way. But that's not my goal. Yes, Choop. All right, Choop, this one's for you. Choop. No, 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 Loctavian. Honestly, that's really funny. I was actually just like explaining to some of the people in the community that I I found a point where I was like upset at myself because I looked at a goal and I was like, "Oh, I'm not very far off of a goal." And I was like, "Wait a minute. That's like that's not the goal." Like truthfully, followership and subscribers is not the goal. The goal is to have fun and build a good community. And I think a lot of the people that started from the beginning with me would definitely agree that that's more of what we do here. Like even on my game here on Xbox, I run a community. It's fairly small. We have about 170 members now, but I run a community, and the community is nothing to do with me personally. It's literally about building a community. Oh, 175 members now we're at for this guild. 175 members in Camps Trading now. For me, it's not about that number though. I haven't looked at it in days, but for me, it's about building a fun community for people to come in here and have fun, trade their stuff, join our trials, and have a great time. So that's why I got rid of follower goals, subscriber goals, turn off my viewership. It really isn't the thing that makes a difference. The thing that makes a difference is you guys here in chat having fun with me. Okay, I'm behind in chat, by the way. Sorry, came in at the end. Didn't mean to cut you off. Oh no, Loctavian, the chat's what it's all about. Honestly, for the most part, I'm here to have fun with you guys in the chat. That's my favorite part about this whole thing. I could stand here, or I can go to Craglorn and Belkarth and like sit on the bridge and like do circles and just chat with you guys. I just ran yesterday's pledges with mass. Oh no way, Choop! You got to run with Miss Rad? Okay. Miss Rad's like, so I have streamers that I consider celebrities. Miss Radcore is definitely one of them. KJ, definitely one of them. Iffy, one of my favorites, definitely one of them. Izzy, obviously, one of my favorites. Celebrity. Choop, you ran with Miss Rad today? First of all, hell yeah, dude. That's freaking awesome. Oh yeah, and Livy and Choop, you guys are both in that trial earlier with us today. That's very awesome. I think that's the mindset that is honestly the best. Yeah, Loctavian, thank you for that. I agree. You know, I think that and I had to hear someone else say that though. Actually, I think I heard 8-bit D say that on stream. Because someone asked a question in the chat, and it meant a lot to me because I enjoy 8-bit D because I feel like when I'm watching 8-bit D, that I feel like there's like a sense of calm and just like a lot of really meaningful things being spoken about on her channel. Um, and somebody asked a question in her chat and was like, "When did you feel like you were at your best?" And and D said, and this is paraphrasing. I don't remember the exact conversation, but she said something along the lines of, "I felt like I was doing my best when I stopped caring about the numbers." And I was like, wow, that's a great idea. Like, and it makes sense. Like, stop really caring about the numbers, care about the people, care about the community, and the rest will kind of just happen. So yeah, that's where I picked that up. So I'm glad that Loctavian, I'm glad that you understand that. Oh, and Dark One, that's one of the reasons why I watch this channel. Well, thank you, Dark One. Appreciate that. We're about to maybe run the next batch of pledges too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bruh, come tank for us? Okay. Okay. Choop. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to switch tunes. Switching accounts. I'm going to go tank for you. Choop, give me a second. I'm coming. I'm coming. Guys, in the chat, I'm actually going to jump on this opportunity to go play with... Oh, rogues. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me. Dang, dude. I was about to do another parse, but um yeah, kind of that late night degen thing. What am I in a black screen too? Hang on, guys. I'm so sorry. This is like the worst. Let's get... Oh, by the way, that castle is I don't know if I'm saying it properly, but New Schweinstein in Germany. I love that castle. Been there a few times. You don't know why I'm excited? Okay. Chase, I'm excited because... Oh shit. I got my audio all jacked up. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. I need to do some stuff here. Pardon me. when I switch from PC to Xbox, I have to reconfigure my audio slightly, and I have to plug things in at different places and unplug things in other places. It's kind of stupid, but the price you pay. No, Choop, no. Oh, no. You're killing me, dude. I would have loved to. Oh, okay. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. And I'm going to go. No, I'm not going to go do anything. I'm going to cry. Whatever. It's okay. Choop, how long you guys going to be doing that? What are you doing? Okay, Chase. So, one of the reasons why I was so excited, and it's okay because I know that opportunities will come and go. And I'm sure that you're doing all 3 pledges? Okay. There I had a window of opportunity to to play in a game with someone that I consider a top-notch, almost celebrity, if not a legitimate celebrity in this game. Ooh, yeah, let's do it, Jade. So I just hopped over to my PC account though, because I was going to potentially play with celebrity. Choop. Ooh, made some money tonight. Choop, let me change my skills. Because I am not on. I don't have my gear. Dude, I'm kitted out for doing DPS in KJ's trial. Gosh, I need to hurry. But I need to do it right. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Get it right. Change my stuff. I need the medium Lord Warden helmet. Ebon chest. Okay. We're working on it. We're getting there. Choop, hang tight. Hang tight, buddy. Save me a spot. Battalion defender. Defender. Battalion defender. Skills. Just securing the spot. Yeah. I'm ready for group invite technically, but I need to put my my taunts and shit on here. Want a blood altar, not blast bones. Okay, Chube, I think I'm 100% ready to go. Get the pledges. Yeah, on my way. Don't fill my spot. I would love to play alongside Miss Radcore. So, anyway, actually, for anybody who's in this chat, let me put a shout out to Miss Radcore, even though she's not in here. And see at Miss Radcore. Let's see if it works, because I'm kind of new to this. Okay. Just so you know, guys, Miss Radcore is an Australian streamer. If you enjoy the what I do on this channel, you're gonna love what Miss Radcore does. Miss Radcore does extremely like chill content. Like I like being on there because of that chill vibe, right? You guys know that quite often I enjoy the hype of some channels, but then sometimes you really just want to enjoy the chill vibe and like the cool calm presence of other channels. Miss Radcore is definitely someone that you should check out. And I'm not just saying that. I promise you. I truly, truly love Miss Radcore's channel. Okay. Choop, I think I'm ready to go. By the way, I get really nervous. I get really nervous if and when I play with people like Miss Radcore and KJ. Because I don't want to be the guy that doesn't do his job. And they're like, man, camp sucks. Ooh, officially locked in with a bourbon and ice cubes. Nice, dude. Actually kind of sounds nice. She let you die several times. All right, Choop. I'm going to hit you up in chat here. Ditch the... Sorry about all the noise. Ditching the Xbox keyboard. And getting prepared. This is the stuff that I think is a lot of fun. This is one of the extremely... We're doing one with someone else and then we're changing people out. Maybe include me. Okay, okay. No problem, Choop. You're good. You're good. Again, I know that okay, no problem. You know, on that note, if you guys are running through a some dungeons, I'm going to take the opportunity to take a quick break. And I'll be back shortly. I got to go yeah, got to cool down for just a quick second. So, I'll be back. You guys hang tight and we'll hang out and do a dungeon with Miss Radcore, which is freaking insane because I freaking love her. So, yeah, be back shortly. Hang tight. Okay, okay, I'm back. And yes, yes, Livy, I'm I'm a bit fanboying. Okay, so yes, but I'll try to keep it cool. I'll be totally cool. I'm gonna be so cool. It's gonna be awkward. Sorry. Oh man. No, it's pretty cool to be able to hang out with people that you consider to be like celebrities. Honestly, um, but they're not celebrities in like a douchey way. They're not like Hollywood celebrities that you know whose shit doesn't stink, right? Like these are people who are real people, and um, here and okay, here's something I have to say about Miss Radcourt, and one of the things that I think is the best about her, and I've actually taken a bit of what of her influence and put it into my own channel, and I don't know. So I know right now we're kind of in between. We're in between phases, but at the very, if you scroll down to the bottom of my channel, you go to the About Me section. I think it is. Um, I have a charity option, right? And that charity option um, just wrapped up last month a Toys for Tots um, fundraiser. And I believe the next fundraiser we're working on, actually, while we're waiting for this, let me look this up. Let me hit my Discord real quick. Um, it's called Streamers for Charity, by the way, guys. And we're trying to raise money to help those who need it more than many of us do. And I believe the next let me before I start talking about it, let me see. I think our next one is like feeding the hungry in a way, and I can't remember which charity event it's going to be. This will be our first. This will be for those who want to add links to charities to help food banks globally, and we'll start officially at the end of the month, right at the end of March. But they open the charity now. Okay, so it looks like Streamers for Charity. We're going to be raising money for food banks, and I don't know exactly which one it is because they haven't activated it technically, but the fundraiser is open, and you're able to donate using the link below. But here's one of the things that really hit me hard. Miss Radcore did a wonderful, like, I think it was a 24 or 12-hour stream, and she did it continuously in an effort to raise money for this charity. And I know that personally on her channel, I think she raised over $1,000 for Toys for Tots. So once again, I get choked up thinking about this stuff because typically streamers are, maybe not typically. Maybe I'm a little disconnected, but I know that there are a lot of streamers because I jump around every once in a while to see who's streaming and what they're doing. I know that there are some streamers that aren't willing to do things for charity. And when I see someone like Miss Radcore that's willing and able to do that much for charity and like, oh my gosh, it's just insane seeing how people can be so willing to do things for others, and that's why I love Miss Radcore. So please, guys, check out Miss Radcore. I already posted it. Check out Miss Radcore. She's super cool. She's among the best, in my opinion, one of the best and most most real ESO streamers. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop fanboying, Livy. I'll stop fanboying, I promise. Okay. So we have the pledges. Skills are set. Okay, so here I'll explain my skills a little bit. She's also doing giveaways right now. Yes. So I never personally get in on the giveaways, but I want to do them, right? So Choop, you understand, and without a doubt, I know you understand. With the support that I've been given on my channel, I want to be able to give away on this channel, and I just don't have the knowledge yet about what the right way to do it is. But Miss Radcore is probably someone I should learn from, and I would probably do myself a favor to message her and see, um, you know, how she does it and where that's coming from, you know. But without a doubt, I'm going to I'm going to find a way to start some giveaways, and I get it. I don't have the ability to do that on the scale that some of the larger streamers do, right? But I feel inclined, not obligated, but inclined with the support that I've been given to start doing some giveaways. It's been on my radar for a while, and I need to figure out how to do it. And obviously, you know, to begin with, it's going to be to a smaller community. But actually, I think that's kind of cool because I think a lot of people who are here and being a part of the smaller community and the smaller viewership, being able to give back to you guys who are constant and wonderful supporters would be really, really, really cool. It would mean a lot to me to be able to do that. So, yeah, guys, do yourselves a favor. Once again, check out Miss Radcore. If she's doing giveaways, go just even for the giveaway. Go check out Miss Radcore for the giveaway. I'm going to link it one more time. There's Miss Radcore's page, her link, if you will. Please check her out. Join the giveaway. If you have the opportunity. Loctavian does giveaways too. Ooh. Let me go check out Loctavian. Now, you were in here earlier. Loctavian. All right, Loctavian, I am going to check out your stream. Oh, and you're hosting Major Dome Shot, Loctavian. That's kind of cool. Major is one of my buddies too. I frequently host Major Dome Shot. Very cool. Oh, nice, Livy. Yeah, Loctavian. I didn't realize Loctavian was a streamer. And you know what's funny? I'm a bit oblivious to how many other streamers are out there, and I love hearing about others. And as long as it's not spam, hey, Loctavian, you're still here. Oh, he was super helpful, and I enjoyed his stream a lot. Trying to slowly explore a lot of different streamers in our community. You know, without a doubt, Loctavian, I agree with you. I love finding people in this community that, you know, put out quality content and, you know, and do good things. It doesn't even have to be ESO. Like KJ linked us to Nitro After Dark the other night, right? And I didn't know Nitro. I've seen Nitro in chat and stuff like that. But Nitro was playing the Ocarina of Time, Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've never played that game, and I was like, oh, this is super cool. So we got to hang out with Nitro After Dark the other night, and I thought that was really, really, really neat. Major got you started in ESO? Oh, Livy, I didn't know that. Livy, that's really cool. So I've been invited and played a few times with Livy or with Major and Mrs. Domeshot in Among Us. I've played Among Us with them a few times. They're really, really nice people. It was a lot of fun hanging with them. Because there are so many. Okay, we read that. Okay, KJ and is another wonderful person streamer. Loctavian, I believe that extremely. Like, I 100% agree. I don't know how to explain that. I have some people that influenced my will to do this, and see, like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of leaning down. My posture's bad because I've been up like all day, and then it's a bit late for me to be streaming. But KJ was a huge influence in why I do this. Not not how I do it technically, because I know she has a completely different how she does it, but why I do it is heavily influenced by KJ. She's so good. Really is. And such a nice person. I've had personal conversations and stuff, like, such a good person. And the fact that, like you said, Livy, when you and Master Controller and Adrenis, and when you guys all got together and you helped a member of the community, just because, like, gosh, it says so much about how awesome everybody is here. It really is. It really does. I rated Ella Plays not long ago. I love Ella Plays. Such a cool, chill vibe there too. Yeah, that was actually kind of cool. It's so funny how this community is, like, all kind of linked in some way. I think the term I use is genuine. Yeah, Loctavian, I can agree with that. Genuine is a great way to explain, well, pretty much everybody I've run into. Like Radcore, genuine. Izzy, genuine. KJ, genuine. It's iffy, extremely genuine. Dome shot and the dome shots, Mrs. and Major, extremely genuine people. Cryptarch, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being a part of our community. Yeah, and that's Livy. That's one of the things that I when I was watching her, I was like, man, I can do better, because I think I was watching KJ do like a vet hard mode DLC dungeon and just kicking ass. But she was still engaging with her viewership, and I was like, you know what? I should do better. I can do better, because she's doing really, really hard stuff, but still so committed to the stream that she's capable of doing that. So I learned that from her. Hey, Cryptarch in the chat. Yes. Yes, sir. Glad to see someone on Xbox. Ooh, Cryptarch, I have a secret for you. I actually made a mistake and did not update my stream info. I am a multi-platformer. Yep, I'm actually, unfortunately, potentially slightly lying to you right now, because I forgot to update my stream info. I just switched from my DPS parse on my Xbox to PC. I'm on PC right now. I'm the worst. I'm the worst person there is. Let me switch that. I am the worst person. How did I hit? Actually, so thank you for asking. I I'm doing better. So my baseline and where I started when I really truly started hitting the DPS dummy technically was at 42. But after a little bit of work on that same day, my baseline became um, 48 to 49. But in the last day, with help from the community here, with help from this community, today I hit 58.8k. So I'm very close to hitting 60. And I know that it's not great in many people's standards, but I'm very close to hitting 60. And for me, that's an accomplishment because the only thing I'm trying to do is improve. I know that I'm not going to hit, 95, 92k like some of these extremely, extremely dedicated players. But I went from basically a 42 a couple weeks ago, with only maybe 2 or 3 parses in between, to now hitting almost 60k. So I'm extremely happy with my parse. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, Loctavian, I'm actually just reading your message here about the how genuine some people are, without a doubt, and that's why I really like being able to share my community, however small it may be. I like to share my community with people that I admire, like the people we've been talking about. So, um, because I want them to get like a taste of it too, right? So just because they're hanging out with me while I'm doing this doesn't mean they might not like the energy on KJ's channel, or like the creativity that you find on Izzy's channel, or the same chill vibe you get from Miss Radcore, or if you watch It's Iffy pushes the limits, right? Like does veteran trials on stream, and there's so many great streamers out there. However, I need to find out what's going on with my buddy Choop. So let's check in with Choop here, because we might have the rare opportunity to hang out with, again, someone I consider a top-notch streamer and wonderful ESO player. Oh, that's great. Improvement. Oh, cool. Thank you. Making leaps. You'll be there in no time. It does normally take a lot of practice, but you are making tremendous progress and effort by the sounds of it. Last year I was hitting 70s. Oh my god, Loctavian. Man, oh man. Hey, honestly, Loctavian, I wish I had a better celebration for subscriptions on this channel, but I don't. But honestly, Loctavian, thank you so much for the subscription. It does mean a lot to me. It really does. Um, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. No. Let me get through Cryptarch's text that real quick. You were hitting 70s when people were commenting to hit 100k. Yeah. And now just managed to hit 92 yourself. Wow, 92. Dude, Cryptarch, 92. That's incredible. Thanks, Loctavian. I appreciate that. And honestly, guys, like streaming isn't the only thing we have to talk about on here. I'm okay with talking about other stuff. I really am. So if anybody has other stuff they're wanting to talk about, as long as it's not like, you know, I try to stay away from politics. It tends to be heated. I tend to stay away from things that could be considered, you know, a bit inappropriate for others. I don't know, like sex talk and stuff like that. I try to stay away from that kind of stuff. But for the most part, if you guys have stuff you want to talk about, please throw it in chat. I'm open for it. Completely open. So she's ending her stream because she's been going for like 7 hours, which I guess is a lot for her. But she says she's still keen to do pledges. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't have to be on stream. Like that's I don't really care. And Cryptarch, I appreciate you. Again, you guys being a part of this this chat is what contributes to the community. That's what this is about. It's cool. Like all the streamers you mentioned, just you. At least it seems that way. And I'm digging the vibe here. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, Lactavian. Like many people, I'm sure that with most streamers, there's a lot behind the scenes, right? So everybody has different things that have influenced their life and stuff, and you know, I have my own things as well, and you know, maybe in time I'll get around to talking about some of them on stream and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm not one of those guys that's in here saying, you know, I'm having a hard time in it, right? I got laid off from a job that I was getting paid well to do. However, I do now have a part-time job that's helping pay the bills. I'm good enough. I'm not here because, you know, because I'm like struggling to stay alive or anything like that. You know, I'm doing this because I'm one of the fortunate ones that has the ability to play video games, right? That's what I'm like. That's my thing. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do this and play online and play video games and to be able to communicate with this, you know, this community. But no, we've all had our influences. Laid off, yes. Trying to get back on my feet, yes. Streaming has been so fun though. This is the best. But truly, Loctavian, I appreciate the kind words. Honestly, it does mean a lot. In real life, for the most part, I am this this way. But I have my moments. Oh, by the way, Loctavian, if you happen to be in on one of my Call of Duty Warzone streams, the vibe changes just a little bit because typically, typically, if I'm doing one of my Warzone streams, it's me and my brother, and we're usually yelling at each other and telling each other how much each other suck. So yeah, just fair warning. If you end up in one of those, it's just me and my brother having fun because my brother is my best friend. Like that's not a joke. Wait, so you guys finished? So you guys are finished here in Elden Hollow. So I probably shouldn't be in here right now, like walking around doing stuff, Choop. We just finished. Okay, okay. All right, let me get out of here. Burns Wheel. Oh, Burns Wheels? Hell yeah. Burns Wheels is freaking awesome. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It, like I said, Loctavian, it really depends on what I'm doing. And if I'm playing, which I decided I don't think I'm going to be doing on stream anymore, if at least rarely, is playing Madden, because I do play Madden with my friends. I get so freaking frustrated during that game. I can't play it on stream because it brings out the worst in me, and I feel like such a total shitbag, honestly, playing that game on stream. So to keep myself calm, I stay off stream, and I try to keep it cool, because my brother is good at it, my buddy Felipe is good at it, and uh my friend Chase CNut, there he is, CNut51 is, I think, our 2-time reigning Madden champion. Kicks my ass every time. Your stream no-no list? Ooh, okay. What's on your stream no-no list, Octavian? Chase, you love it. You only love it because you get because I get pie in my face every time I play it on stream. And then I have to like go sit in the corner, give myself a timeout after playing against you. That's what I feel like. I feel like I've been bad after playing against you, Chase, and it's on stream, and I'm acting like a child because I'm getting my ass kicked so bad. Let's just be honest. That's the truth. FIFA. Oh my goodness. I didn't pick up this year's FIFA, but I really love FIFA. What wonderful games. They do such a good job with that. But I've never played a UFC game. Not as good as, and it brings out my competitive side. And I get heated more than anything else. Yeah. Yeah. I think FIFA, sports games in general. Okay, so here's a couple that come to my mind. FIFA, Madden, obviously, all the Call of Duties, no matter whether you're playing Warzone or Cold War or just like the Modern Warfare multiplayer. Another game that I love to play, but they really haven't made improvements on, and it gets frustrating, is the NHL games. Excuse me. The NHL games. I have a group of friends, and again, group of friends in real life, like people that I've spent time in the military with, and great people. We play NHL, but it's been so difficult to want to play that game because they make so few improvements, and I get so frustrated because I'm just not good enough, I think, because I don't play the game enough. Yeah, I have a no-no list too. I'm glad you shared that, Loctavian. I'm really glad you shared that. And honestly, I can't wait to. Hey, Loctavian, will you please share with us, like, when are you going to be streaming next? Because I want to check out your stream. I want to go over to your channel and see what you're doing there, because I see that you have some pretty fun material, it looks like. But I would like to see when you're going to be live next. So please, would you share with us when you're going to be live next? One day we raid Loctavian. Yes, without a doubt. We will, like, I would love to do that. 3 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, okay. Dude, Loctavian, that's perfect, because if I'm not working, so I have a new job that just started last week, so it's a bit of a new thing for me. But if I'm not working, I typically do like a 2 a day. I'll typically start a stream around, let's see, Pacific time, around noon Pacific time, and then we'll run for about 3 or 4 hours, and then I take like a 2-hour break, and I raid a streamer with around that time. So I am actually really looking forward to doing that, because it's almost right around the time that you're going to be on. Oh, Livy, you saying Loctavian wears costumes? Oh man, I'm so excited. Hey, oh shoot. I'm going to be out watching football tomorrow around that time. You know what I can do? I'll pop up my mobile, and we'll drop in. At least I'll drop in on you tomorrow, Loctavian. You're going to be on tomorrow? Oh, on Monday you said. Monday. Sorry, not tomorrow. Monday. You take Sundays off. That's good. I think it's important for, even though yes, it's all just video games. I think it's important for a streamer to take a day off here and there. You have to be able to do off-stream stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you take Sundays off. That's really cool. Yeah. But me and my brother and Chase, hopefully, and my buddy Felipe, we're going to be watching some football tomorrow. Like Madden. Yeah, right. Yeah, actually, no, Chase, you're right. Actually, like Madden, off stream. um, Took 2 days off just to refocus on other stuff. ADHD, and I'm hyper focused and making this all I really focus on. Yeah. And if I don't give myself limiters, yes. Loctavian, I get that entirely. I don't have ADHD. I do have PTSD and an anxiety disorder, and doing this helps me actually, like, tons. But the funny thing is, I get my anxiety peaks when I'm not streaming though, because I feel like that's when I'm having the most fun. And though my viewership is, yeah, again, I feel like we're small at this point. The community is fairly small. I feel like I want to be here with these guys. I feel like I want to be here with this community as much as possible because I get so much out of it. I could see that. I could see that without a doubt, Octavian. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that because I'm sure that I could see ADHD being something that that puts limitations on the way things are done. Right, you're limited to what you're capable of doing in life because having that attention deficit disorder can be like, yeah, it can be debilitating in some ways. I get that without a doubt. I understand. I don't have that, but the anxiety and the PTSD are things that really do affect my lifestyle. Yeah, you're welcome. So, forgive me sometimes if I get a little choked up. By the way, talking about those things is important because you know being like Shrek, or was it Shrek? Or no, it wasn't Shrek. What was it? Smallfoot. Guys, did anybody else watch Smallfoot, where they were talking about how to deal with your feelings? And I think Danny DeVito's character in that was like a Sasquatch, and he's like, "Yeah, you just gotta take your feelings. You gotta stuff it down. Just stuff it and stuff it." Well, obviously, that's not the way to do things, right? So, um, being able to talk about it here and there is important because if not, it'll eat you up. But I do get choked up, so please forgive me if occasionally I have to, quiet myself or something like that. But yeah, it's real stuff, real life. Okay, so Burns Wheels is also listed as a tank. Ooh, hey, by the way, that's my three-legged 17 and a half year old epileptic dog in the background. I think she needs to go out. Guys, give me a minute. Let me put my dog outside, and I'll be back here shortly. Hey, Libby. Yeah, Libby. Thanks for sharing that as well. Um, Anxiety is a tough one, and it can be hard for I think a lot of people to understand it until they have it. Um, oh, hang on. I gotta read the chat here real quick, guys. But I understand it, Livy. I didn't until I had it. By the way, that's the thing I think about anxiety that most people just will never. It just doesn't come to most people's mind that anxiety is a thing that exists, and you don't see it. You don't believe it until you see it, but you don't see it until you have it, and it's really 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 tough. Um. Oh, I didn't know that, Chase. Thanks for sharing that because, um, yeah, it's a big influencer in my life. So I think one of the reasons why I tend to be introverted in real life, other than at work when it's kind of like the thing I have to do, it's hard for me a lot of times um, to get out of my shell because of because of those things. My social anxiety is nuts, especially but not in the moment, but the moments leading up to social events are just insane. It's pretty bad. Went to the ER once for them to tell me all my levels were normal. Livy, I bet you that you and I may have had a similar situation. Apparently, we had a bit of a mix up in the gear for the group. I'm a tank. Burns is a tank. Choop is a DPS, and Miss Radcore is a healer. So I need to put on DPS stuff. Again, if you guys were here earlier, you would know that my DPS is not pretty because I'm not a DPS toon. However, for the sake of the group, I have the ability to switch over to DPS gear, DPS-ish, DPS-like gear. But I feel kind of bad now. Maybe not yet. So Libby, I've had instances where, yeah, I did that. Sorry, Choop. I probably was doing that as you were typing that. I did change myself in the queue. I'm good to go now. Sorry for the delay. I just need to change a few skills, but that'll happen here in a second. Once we get in there, give me like literally 5 to 10 seconds to change a couple skills. I just want to make sure that I'm capable of at least doing some DPS while we're in there, even if it's only like a one bar system. Okay, bam, skills, Destro, put that here, put Force Shock there. Screw it, let's do Destro, that bar, and the rest are good. I'm excited. Radcore, Choop, Burns. Excellent, excellent ESO players here, by the way. Grandmaster Crafter? Guys, Radcore is a Grandmaster Crafter? That's impressive. Apparently knows her way around this dungeon too. Look at this. Ah, crud, we pulled an ad. Honestly, like, if she is, it's cool. If not, it's okay. Radcore's been in here before, and obviously her presence is always welcome. But again, it's all good. Most likely, I think she was actually chilling off of Twitch for the evening. No, Choop. Why are there so many ads? I need Choop alive, and I need Choop to do his damage. Because I am not good enough. Ooh, Rad knows the way. It gets really bad, I think, when we get up here by the archers. The archers have do quite a bit of damage. I apologize for getting a little focus-faced here and a bit off of our previous subject, but yeah. If anybody ever feels the need to, you know, talk about some of those things, definitely feel free to hit me up here. We do have a Discord on this channel. It is a work in progress. It is new, not extremely popular at the moment, but see if I can get that up here in a second here. Either way, we have a Discord. You're all welcome to join it. If you want to reach out to me off stream, that's the perfect way to do it. It's basically like being able to text me because I actually keep a close eye on my Discord. I watch it all the time, mostly because I have a lot of good people that put jokes and stuff up there. One of my favorites is a guy. I don't know if Bush League streams. Anybody in here aware of Bush League? Is see if Bush League streams. But one of my favorites is Bush League. This guy has wonderful jokes. I mean, incredibly funny dad jokes. That's one of the reasons why I keep an eye on my Discord quite a bit, because I get updates from Bush League making jokes all the time. One of my favorite things. So, but yeah, if you guys ever want to, feel free to join the oops, wrong button. Join the board. It's a work in progress. Again, I think that's just part of like building the community, though, is slowly working on these things and having people join our little social media stuff. By the way, I'm not on Facebook. Not on Facebook. I did, however, thanks to KJ. I did, however, get on TikTok last night. I have not posted anything, nor am I prepared to post anything, because I have to be honest with you. I don't think that I am, or at least I'm prepared to create TikTok material. A lot of that stuff seems very well planned and quite honestly a little bit more hip than I am, or whatever the word is. I don't even know. I'm probably such an old fart for even saying that word. But I jumped on TikTok last night because KJ was talking about it. It says it's invalid code. What the living heck? Here, screw it. They can do this for 10 seconds. Here, try that one. That should be good. That's a thing with Nightbot. For some reason, it gives me, I think, different codes sometimes depending on when it is. Now, it's a code that should never expire, but for some reason, yeah, I've heard that occasionally it goes to an invalid code. So hopefully that works, Livy. But I actually jumped on TikTok because KJ was talking about how much fun she has on there, and I watched some KJ TikToks. I'd be damned if that is not some of the most entertaining stuff I've ever seen. That is some really, really, really fun stuff. So if you get on TikTok for any reason, do it to check out KJ's the gamer TikToks. Like, they're freaking hilarious. You know, Libby, that's kind of a bummer that you say that because I thought I had it all figured out, and I thought I made a setting. I thought I created a setting that would not allow my my Discord links to expire. They're supposed to be good, like non with no literally no expiration date. So it kind of bums me out that that's not working for you. I'll have to dig a little bit more into that. Oh, my name should be the Slouch Robber. Freaking slouching right now, big time. All right, where's Red at? She ahead or behind? Wait, do I not have a food active? Nope, didn't. Wait, did they move on? We're missing Choop. Choop, where are you, buddy? I think I need to create an actual DPS character. I imagine that doing this stuff would be a lot easier if I had multiple tunes to be able to play. By the way, I'm pretty sure if we looked at Choop's combat metrics, he's probably doing about 79 to 80% of the damage in this group. Because if I'm the other DPS and I'm doing this little, like I'm only doing 18% maybe. It's like 18 to 20% fluctuating there. I think it depends on how recently I used my ultimate. So yeah, we're at 15% right now as a DPS, 15%. So I guarantee a troop's probably doing about 75. So we got to give Troop a lot of credit here for this hard carry of the team. We cannot tell anybody else that we're doing this poorly, but again, this character is not a DPS character. So, I think I'm doing okay. Ooh, I don't know what happened there, but down to 8.7 after that fight. That wasn't trash ad. Yeah, that big bony skeleton dude is a really awkward looking, isn't he? Amazon, I decided that since I was going to be working only until 9:30 at my new job tonight, and I'm going to probably take tomorrow off technically because I'm going to be honestly, I'm going to be watching football tomorrow. I'm really excited about watching football and hanging out with my little brother a little bit. And I'm going to see, hopefully, my buddy Chase and my friend Felipe. We're going to be going out and having a beer, watching some football. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off stream. So I thought, what the hell? Work is over at 9:30 p.m. I can hop in here tonight, stream for a few hours, and have some fun with you guys because one, we talked about this earlier in the chat. You may not have been here, but like I like being here. This is when I feel like I'm having my the most fun, and I'm having a great time in here. I want to be in here with you guys all the time. I do. But at the same time, it's gonna be nice to hang out with my little brother and my good friends, off stream and just kind of relax a little bit. So hop in here tonight, have a great time, be nice and tired for tomorrow morning. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun tomorrow. Yeah, so that's a deal. We'll do some DGen hours. You know what, Amazon? The thing I'm probably the most like shocked about is that we haven't seen Zero Affinity yet tonight. Not a problem. We all know, most of us know that Zero Affinity is one, a moderator, but two, one of the original gangsters, one of the OGs on this channel. But was kind of funny because, oh my God, Zero. Zero, are you serious? You've been here the whole time? Honestly, I was like, I miss Zero. I was like, I don't have Zero here. I don't know what to do with myself. Who said that mods could have a night off? Well, apparently the mods can't, or they can. Apparently the mods have decided not to tonight. Zero, I didn't know you were in here. Why didn't you say something? Oh, I know that you're not typically a a chatter though, so pardon me for putting you on the spot. I apologize, but I was actually really kind of bummed. I was like, where the heck is Zero? Wow. Well, all is right in the world. Because, you know, you've been half asleep. Oh, okay. Honestly, Zero, you probably should get some sleep. I know that you said that you were getting back on a normal sleep schedule of like, you know, a day shift person would be. You got to take care of yourself. But I just remember right before we ended the earlier stream that um, you made a funny little, and you put an emote in and a funny funny thing about, oh, DGen stream tonight, right? Because we're on the DGen hours. I was really excited to see you in here. But yeah, honestly, as always, I'm glad you're here. But if you need to sleep, Zero, please do. Please do. Oh, sorry, Tank. I didn't mean to pull before you. I feel kind of bad now. I think I just dropped. I think I just dropped my ultimate, my Goliath, or whatever it's called. My what's the guy? The smush guy. I just dropped him like way back there in the corner. Completely useless. What a dump. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. Do this cute thing where wake up at some stupid hour. So here I am drinking coffee at 0300. Oh my god. Amazon, I know where you're coming from. I do that all the time. Well, I haven't done it since my family came to town because we pretty much cycled back into a day shift thing, right? Ooh, hard mode. Vet hard mode content. Miss Radcore and Choop and Burns Wheels. Insane. Oh my gosh, Choop won the giveaway. Oh, I got a DPS. So apparently Choop won the giveaway on Rad's channel this evening. That's kind of cool. Okay, I know that we need to do ad control. That's a big one on this fight. It's only 1.2 million. You know what? Screw it. Just burn it. I'm going to use this one too. That got close. I did like 0 of the damage. Somehow survived. Oh. Okay, so I guess Choop didn't win tonight, but won another time. All right. Let's see. I've got to keep up on the chat here. Let's see. I need all pieces from a sticker book. Oh, yes. Obviously, have not done this since it was introduced. Bradcore. Yes, no, I am not keen on vet. Gonna be rough as it is. Okay, torch bug is adorable. um. So, Amazon, are you like me when you wake up? Your midnight snack is not like snacks, but it's a pot of coffee. That would be my real question. Is your midnight snack a pot of coffee? Amazon, I think you and I are twins. Just like who was it last night? Was it Razumdar? Razumdar said that we're twins. Amazon, I feel like I'm your twin because I don't keep cheese in the house anymore because love I love cheese. Like I'll get a block of like sharp cheddar and I'll just cut like a giant chunk off of it and I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll take this like giant chunk like this thick, like a square like this big, like this thick. I'll just chop that thing off and just like little by little just sit and eat cheese. Cheese is so good. Where are we at? Moon Hunter. Ooh. I smoke provolone slices for sandwiches, but I eat them like candy. Oh, that's funny. Oh shit! Sorry, I just hit the mic real hard. I think we're just doing Nor Moon Hunter. Okay, I'm not even in. I'm not even in chat. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. I have inventory to do. I'm the worst. Kick me from the group. Kick from the group. Don't do it, actually. But I'm the worst because I need to manage my inventory. I don't want to be sitting here through this whole thing, like... Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Choop says, sorry, I just crystal sharded a rat. It just crystal sharded a rat. Ooh, Livy, put peanut butter on the smoked provolone. The Dark Brotherhood dailies give you anxiety? Well, okay, what about those do? Asking out of curiosity, not out of judgment. Oh, interrupt. Gots to get the interrupts. Interrupt. There we go. On cheddar. Ooh. You have me thinking that I need to question my life decisions, Livy. But that, so I have a hard time with self-control. So I leave stuff like that out of the house. I don't have peanut butter here anymore because I make the most irresponsible peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're delicious, but they're extremely irresponsible. Maybe we've talked about this on the channel before, and it must have been, it may have been months since then. But I believe we may have talked about my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on here before. But I have to keep those things out of the house. Okay, Amazon, you want to know what an irresponsible peanut butter and jelly sandwich looks like? Bottom layer, obviously, bread. White bread, not healthy bread, white bread. Second layer, an enormous mound of peanut butter and jelly. So much that you literally have to like push down the bread to get the peanut butter and jelly in it, right? Or to get the peanut butter in it. So an enormous chunk of peanut butter. Third layer, toast. Yes, toast the third layer for crunch, okay? And then you have to push down on the toast now to make a reservoir for the insane amount of jelly you're about to put on there. And just pack that son of a bitch full of jelly. I mean, just full of jelly. And then top layer, white bread again. It is so freaking delicious and irresponsible. The getting out of the place before the overseer arrives. Oh yeah, I could see that. Going into places to kill each other. Oh yeah, I don't do Thieves Guild or stuff like, you know, Thieves, whatever it's called, or Assassin's League. I don't do those. I cannot handle it. Bree! Sorry, I got a little excited. Bree, what's up? Yes, we're on a little late tonight. So we're on late tonight because tomorrow I'm pretty much taking the day off. But I figure since I had a bit of an early stream today, and which was a lot of fun. We did the KJ trial, and then I did a little bit of uh, Xbox stuff, but yeah, I did the KJ trial with her. Oh, let's interrupt here. But yeah, I decided since I'm pretty much taking tomorrow off. Or well, I guess it's today at this point. I could spend a few hours on here tonight and get my fix. I consider streaming a fix, like a personal fix. Like I feel like I'm getting my fix when I'm in here, if that helps at all. So yeah, taking tomorrow off. So streaming late. Dude, Choop. Okay, Choop. I've never seen anybody other than, well, I've seen you get like quote unquote banned because you put like an emote or something like that one time. But I've never seen anybody actually banned on the channel. And you better not ban Bree. Okay, Spriggan. Ah, Choop went and took care of another Spriggan while me and the other guy took care of one. And Choop was done before we were. Oh, we got Spriggans. Oh god! No, no, no! Why am I dying? Oh, Choop's up. Okay, good. Really? And what PO box is that, by the way? Where is that? What number? What city? Location? And can I borrow the key?
Our friends will have to take care of Mylan.
No? Bree? The key? What? What the hell killed me? I'm so embarrassed. Guys, I died. And Miss Radcore is watching. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, Choop, you're not wearing heavy armor. I'm sure. I'm wearing like all heavy armor. But thank you, Choop. Get some blood altar heals down for the group. Take out Storm Wardens ASAP and don't let the big guy in their AoE. All right. Oh, sorry, I missed a message from you, Bree. Been so busy I didn't even get the notification that it's been arrived. Oh, it's been delivered. Oh my goodness, you just reminded me that I think I haven't checked my email in like 5 days. Ow, what in the heck? Burns, no, Burns, no. Oh my gosh. I think we got to work on getting those interrupts on that guy too, though. Yo, I'm trying to interrupt. Oh gosh, that was terrible. Terrible. You know what? Burn the boss. 170k. We got it. It's on normal, by the way, guys. So don't think that what we're doing is too spectacular. But I don't think I'm ready for Moon Hunter at this time of night.
If you transform
on a, I wouldn't even say half-ass. Let's go about like quarter-ass DPS. With a quarter-ass DPS, I don't think I'm ready for veteran Moonhunter. If I was tanking it, and we had Choop, Rad, and like either Kynes or Titanium or quarter ass, dude. Seriously, it's quarter ass DPS. It's not even. You're laughing. It's like dime, a nickel, and a penny ass right now. That's how bad it is. And it's not for lack of trying. It's just a lack of actual ability, I guess. You know, if I switch this up to um, light armor and change some skill points around. Oh, speaking of AFK, guys, I gotta let my dog in. I'll be right back. Hey guys, hang tight. Oh shit. Oh goodness, I'm the worst. Where's my group? There's my group. Sure. Does anybody know where to go? I hope it's this way, because I think they're following me at this point. You know, the honest truth is I'm actually working on my timing with Force Pulse or Crushing Shock, whatever it is on this tune. Oh, dog needs food. Darn it. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I've been at work all day. I have not kept up on any of my dog fatherly duties. 1 second. Okay, my team probably hates me. Rad's probably sick of me. Never getting invited back.
They sent her to the hedge maze yesterday. She didn't make it.
Ow! Don't hurt me. Okay. To the north. Uh-oh. I'm yawning. It's not good. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't. Oh, God. I just sang. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm the worst. I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, God. You like late night camp? You know, it's funny. I actually enjoy late night hours as well. If this is the worst thing like a person like me could ever say. But if I didn't have my dog, the degen hours would probably be more of a thing because I'd be able to sleep. But unfortunately, my beautiful dog, which I love more than literally anything in the world, even my brother and my parents and my sister, and no, like I love my family more than anything, but my dog means literally the world to me. You know, when we go back to those things we were talking about earlier about like PTSD and anxiety, like I believe my dog has literally saved my life. Um, uh, yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that, but um, if it weren't for my dog, I would be on different hours because she needs to be awake when the sun's up. Like that's just when she's awake. So the sun comes up, that means I'm oh, gotta kill these guys instead. When the sun comes up, I have to get up because she's ready to go out and she's ready to do things. So that's one of the big reasons why I'm not on degen hours, and it's going to stay that way for the, you know, for the remainder of her life. Which let's be honest, you know, she's almost 18 years old now. There's no telling how long that's going to be. But my dog deserves literally everything that I have and all my attention and all the best things in life. Oh, are we committing to the burn? No. No. Burns, no.
I applaud your efforts, no matter how useless they were.
Hurry, get away, get away, get away, get away. I don't want to start the fight.
You must be quite powerful to have made it this far.
Yeah, okay, I don't need to say my bad. I was about to type it, but they're starting the fight. I'm sure these guys are over me. Oh, your dog sleeps on you? Yeah. Well, yeah, there have been a lot of like yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. Like my life's been fairly complicated, and it's probably my fault for the most part. Um, but there's been one thing. There's been one thing in my life that's been constant over the last 18 years, and it's my dog. One thing. Literally the only thing that's been constant over that course of time. Oh, which one are we going to? Which one are we landing on? Green. On green. Nope. So yeah, through all the crazy things that have happened in my life, my dog's been the one thing that's been constant. So that when I say my dog saved my life, it's because there've been a lot, like there's been some bad stuff, you know, and the fact that she has literally been there through all of it and is still here like hanging out with me when things are, you know, really not that bad. Like she's just been through so much and she's my constant, if you will. So here. Let's do this real quick. Oh. Focus dogs first. It looks like the group wants to do good things. But give you a little Snickers can for this fight. What do you think? You guys cool Snickers can for this fight? That's my dog. She's a sleepy old pup. Yeah, Amazon, that, you know, when I talk about those things about my dog, about how the, you know, those things, none of it is meant to be negative. Not a single moment of my life concerning my dog has ever been negative. She's just literally all positive, just so you know. So when I talk about her, it's not meant to be sad or anything like that. It's literally meant to be the greatest things, you know, the best. It really is the best. My dog is the best.
We must leave. Aedonatus has finally transformed.
No. No, I can control it. For now, at least.
All is well then, yes? Vycosa is killed. You are cured. A happy ending all around.
Narasta, I
This guy needs to put a shirt on. What is it with you werewolves and not wearing shirts?
the minute I transformed.
Oh, will you kill her then? Will you kill your ally just because of what she is?
No. It goes against my beliefs, but I won't kill you. I can't. But should we meet again, I make no promise to stay my sword.
Let's see, Undaunted Bust. Oh, the Black Heart. Oh, that's right. We did that in Vet Hard mode. That's cool. Let's see. I don't know. Is that all the dailies, or was there one more? I think they may have already done one of them without me, which is totally cool. Yeah, they did Elden Hollow without me. Hmm. Oh yes, the sleepy pup. Yep. I figured we'll do some Snickers cam for that last boss. Oh, her nose is working apparently. She's sniffing stuff. She can barely see, by the way. She can barely see, barely hear. Hi, Puppo. She's such a good dog. Okay, okay. Enough of me gawking over my pup. Ah, Choop getting some praise. I love it. By the way, guys, Choop is in here kind of hard carrying the team with his DPS. So, kind of nice. Alrighty. I'm trying to not sneeze. Because remember, a camp sneeze is like 20 camp sneezes. It all happens repeatedly. And Choop, yeah, if and when the group dwindles, I'd be completely happy if you would hard carry me through. Oh, by the way, you know what? Now that I'm here, hang on. Hang on. Let's make a. Let's get this thing figured out here. Let me configure this. Where is my Lord Warden helmet? I think that's the only thing I'm missing here. Lord Warden's medium. Lord Warden medium. Here we go. Okay, so that is all. Oh, no, that my chest piece needs to be swapped out here. I think I have an ebon. There, okay. So that's the Lord Warden setup here. All right, now let's do our DPS setup. All right, we have, let's get that Mother's Sorrow lightning staff in here. What am I doing? What? Where is my stuff? What is this? That's my tank gear. Should be tanking now. That's all my tank stuff, right? So let's go back in here. Put Muckminder, back bar. That here. That here. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I should be using Julianus, but I kind of really like this just because I like it. Nerianth. That's what we need. And Nerianth. Or Nerianeth. I don't know how to say that. The pauldrons. Okay, so. Oh, and I need to change out. No, jewelry is set there. Okay. So, DPS. Tank. Got it. Oh, I'm missing so much chat. I should probably just jump over to Grotwood or something. I have no idea. Who's there? Brad. Okay. Let's travel to player. Speaking of which. Add Rad and let's add Burns. Good people. All right. So I have my tank set. Click of a button. DPS set. So the only thing I'll have to do is change over my abilities. You're swapping tunes. Okay, Choop. Hey, by the way, Choop, don't feel like you need to do this because if anything, I'd like to do just kind of like a quick blast through. Because I know that it takes a while to well, it doesn't take a while. I don't want to be on much longer. I do have to wake up and watch football all day tomorrow. So but the sleepy pup will be awake and waking me up in a matter of hours. So tomorrow's going to be a long day. Might even be a nap day. Might even take a nap. We can blast through Eldon Hall of Vet. Good. Okay. You want me to tank, or you probably want me to tank, huh? Much better. Bliss is a poo-poo head. And apparently Bree is like 8 years old. Bliss is totally not a poo-poo head, by the way. 。 . 。  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Freaking love Bliss. I think it will get us a faster queue, and it's what you're geared for. Yeah. Okay. I can gear for it. Click a button. Oh, Choop, is that you inviting me to group? My bad, dude. I'm sorry, I'm still in the other group. And let me change skills. Good, sir. Swap bars, and the only thing I should have to change here is inner rage. And I think I'm set up, ready to go. Send Choop a message. No, I didn't just do a bad thing, did I? Oh no. I'm now going to be killed by the law. Oh my gosh. My brain runs in loops, so sorry for bringing up something from a while ago. But you mentioned looking at doing giveaways. Do you want some gold to use for that on NA? No, thank you. I think what I will do is probably like a crown crates or something like that. I probably do crate giveaways and maybe some in-game gold, um, but Loctavian, I appreciate the offer. I do. But I don't mind. Using my own stuff. Honestly, I've received a lot of support on this channel, and some of it in the way of like financial support. And I think that support has enabled me to be able to do giveaways like crates and stuff like that. But honestly, Octavian, you freaking rock for even asking. That's really cool of you. Yeah, no, honestly, that's exactly what I feel like right now, Octavian, is the support I've received. I feel like I have the opportunity to be able to pass that on to other members of my community as well. So, seriously, thank you so much. Honestly, that's very kind of you to ask, even care, first of all, let alone. Oh, Choop, I gotta change my stuff. Um, Extremely kind of you just to even ask. Really is. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking out your stream on Monday. I think I'm gonna be working, but I will, like, during my breaks and stuff like that, if I'm available, I'm definitely gonna hang out there, Octavian. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh goodness! But we're gonna blast through Elden Hollow 1. I believe on vet. Don't need vet hard mode. Like, I've done it. Please don't. We don't need hard mode, but I guess you get extra keys for hard mode, huh? Yeah, we get the keys for hard mode. We'll have to do it, but it only takes like an extra 3 seconds. But yeah, Loctavian, I'm looking forward to checking out your stream on Monday. Oh, you get a gold box from doing vet? Okay. Lego. I hate those rocks. I get stuck in them all the time. I really want Alkosh gear. I need a group to trust me to tank and maul for them.
By the Imperial Halt, you'll go no further.
Don't slow down now. I will not suffer the ill met, stranger. You forced our hand.
Oh, they went ahead. Okay, we can go up here. Look at Choop. Dude, Choop. Just carrying and blasting through. I forget that we can blast through that part. I'm just going to make the rounds. Carousel tanking. Just literally hit everything. Taunt you. Taunt you. Taunt you twice, apparently, on accident. Taunt you. Taunt you. Just...
Heal me.
I think I'm getting some sort of... I don't know if it's frame loss or something, but I have a tad delay on some of my buttons. But I think it's only going to last a couple more... 10 more minutes or so. We'll wrap up after this dungeon, by the way, guys. Getting a wee bit tired. Just a wee bit tired. Let's do it, Choop. Let's hustle. Gosh. I feel like every time I tank, I'm just getting hard carried, but maybe that's the point of being the tank, is that all you do is get smacked around while everyone else like carries you through a dungeon or a trial. Just get the crap kicked out of you the whole time. Oh, come on. Let me out of here. Oh. I'm sitting all sideways. I might just put my foot to sleep, because I was sitting like halfway on my foot. Yeah, I'm tired. Choop! No! There's the DPS. It's kicking in now. Oh, that bloodthirsty.
Baroness will be pleased with his progress. You orcs know how to dig in the dirt. I'll give you that.
If I'm gonna die in this dungeon, it's gonna be here.